I love my truck. 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 Oh.
Can't have a break. Can't I just have one break?
3 years. 3 Chevy trucks. And 3 check engine lights. God, just thinking about this is just so traumatizing. Wish you could just wipe my memory. But I can't do that. But I can wipe my windshield. Are your guys' windshield wipers cheap, boring, and stupid? Well, listen up.
Yeah, that's right. Wiper blades.
You serious?
Here we go. Can't wait to shoot this commercial. I'm sure the weather outside in the dead of winter is amazing.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I need to replace my wiper blades. They were destroyed in the great ice storm of yesterday.
Can you guys take a break while I'm filming? We're chewing the bones. That still has a tag on it. Windshield wipers are a huge upgrade, especially ones like this. It has even like this little shield on it that's good for ice and deflecting rain. And they stand up to the elements. Doesn't matter how cold it is, how rainy, snowy, icy. Even in the Florida heat, my mom has a set of these and they've lasted for 3 years in the baking sun. Plus, it's a super easy quick connect here, so you don't have to worry about getting the wrong size and having to go back to AutoZone or anything like that. And even after years of use, whenever they finally wear out, they send you a pack of replacements, which are even easier to install. It's stupid easy. Just take off your old windshield wipers, snap these bad boys on, and you're ready to rock and roll. These will stand up to any element I throw at them. Ice, mud, heavy rain, doesn't matter. And you can just tell here, compared to my factory windshield wipers, these are way better. A lot more sturdy, and frankly, what this vehicle should have come with from the factory. So I'm doing the work here that needed to be done long ago. It's affordable, easy, guaranteed to fit, and best of all, gets the job done to a near perfect level, shedding your windshield of any debris and keeping you safe. So Aslan, big ups to them for sending these out. Really appreciate it. And they're gonna be put to the test on my truck. It's time to face the music. Let's just get this over with. Time to take the Chevy to the good doctor. Well, the doctor. Well. Real quick, boys, I have to let you know about this because I would feel guilty if I didn't. So much to tell you, such a little time to tell you. If you enter to win this truck right now down in the description, over the next 48 hours, you get times 20 entries for every dollar spent, and we're throwing $100 in random orders. Which I get it. You might be thinking, hey, it's a long shot even to get the $100. My following's not huge, and a ton of my fans have messaged me saying, hey, I got $100. Thank you so much. So they hand them out like candy. And we just dropped the 717 tactical line. So you have a great shot to get $100, times 20 entries to get the truck of your dreams, plus $50,000 cash, and your choice between either of these slick wheel setups. My personal favorite is the off-road, obviously, but when you win, you get to decide. Win this GMC Ultimate $50,000 in cash, your choice of wheel and tire setup, times 20 entries right now, and $100 going in a bunch of random orders over the next 48 hours. Start your new year off right with the truck of your dreams, a buttload of cash, and a life changed for the better. Good luck. Is it bad that I'm nervous? Because I'm nervous. I kind of just want to get this over with. I have such low hopes. Sorry to be a downer, but I mean, this has just happened time and time again. My first Colorado, we had an issue with, it was like some stupid little brake sensor. Broke while doing some mediocre off-roading trail in an off-roading truck. Chevy did not cover it. With my Silverado ZR2, we had transmission problems, and to be honest, a bunch of other stuff. Chevy did not cover it. Now, with my Colorado ZR2, again, we have problems getting emails from Chevy themselves saying service engine immediately. First off, I'm here to see what the problem even is. And second off, to see if Chevy is gonna come through here and finally pay for something. Got the paperwork right here. The conclusion to what has been happening with my truck out here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, my favorite spot to film. Unfortunately though, the park is closed. This is Hershey Park, Hershey Hotel up there. Amazing spots to hang out during the summer, not so much during the winter time. This used to be a nice little private spot to come film, and for whatever reason, people park their cars and just like hang out up here. But I guess I can't complain because that's sort of what I'm doing. Colorado ZR2. Engine transmission trouble. No, thank God that is not what the issue is. Some of these engine and transmission jobs can cost almost $1,000, obviously way more, but typically $1,000 is what you're looking to spend whenever you have something a little major like that, unless it's a total overhaul. So here's what I got for you from my local Chevy dealer and what they had to say. So first off here, all I have is like just their run-of-the-mill, like, hey, we checked the check engine lights, ran the scanner. That cost $90 alone just to get that done. And then it gives a bunch of excuses that are common, like your gas cap not being tightened or something stupid like that. Obviously that's not the case. So they found the problem, and it just so happens to be, I spoke with it wasn't the technician, it was just some dude. I didn't even get to speak to the technician, but he said it is a front lower air shutter grill that needs replaced due to being damaged. And I was like, well, how is that damaged? He said this is actually a common thing where just driving that these fins on this, it's just like little flaps, vents on the truck, can be pushed back and one can interlay like behind the other. So they sort of fold that, and then the motor doesn't know what to do because it's the second this little motor that activates these stupid fans runs into any trouble, it just cuts out and says, hey, something's wrong, and throws a check engine light. They said that it was broken though, so like they're snap plastic or something, so it's unrepairable and they have to order a new part. So I was like, that's great. When can Chevy do that? He said, well, this isn't gonna be on Chevy's dime. I'm sorry. So obviously with some pushback for me because we are again at this stupid crossroads. We shouldn't even be at these crossroads anymore because I'm so fed up with this crap at this point. With GM, I cannot believe that normal people, I do this because, I mean, I've created sort of a Chevy following, and I tried to protect him last video where I was like, it's not in my best interest, in this channel's best interest to just dog Chevy. But I, at this point, do not know how regular people can support this company outside of YouTube. I mean, it is ridiculous what they put their customers through. A known problem that happens across the board, they said, with Canyons and Colorados is coming out of my pocket. And I'm sure at this point you're thinking, who cares? A little plastic vent piece, what is it, like 50 bucks? The part alone, ladies and gentlemen, is $793.73. I'll show you a screenshot here, that way I don't have to hold it up and have you guys try and read it. $800 for just the part. After taxes and labor, we are at $936 for this chintzy little part, and this is the damage. This is all it is. I am now on the hook for almost $1,000 after gas and all the other stuff, just to really nickel and dime me. It is $1,000 to get this fixed. A known problem. And I can't just ignore it because it throws the check engine light. I mean, this is insane. GM, this is insane. We have to get our together. We have to. And I'm not going to pay you guys to do this. It's ridiculous. I'm going to fix it myself. I'm going to see what I can do because it doesn't seem that difficult. And for $1,000, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so brash and negative. You guys come here to relax, be entertained, but this is inexcusable at this point. We're not done yet. I had to cool down there. I was complaining too much, but here I am to complain some more. This is the final nail in the coffin. This is what puts it all to rest. It just lets you know that Chevy's head is just not in the right space. I mean, this company has completely lost its mind. And I'm sorry for nitpicking, but this is a big deal to me because the little things are what should be easy to solve. The big stuff, whatever, if you want to give me a hard time, want to save money, cut corners, that's fine. But the little stuff, I can't believe you're not in my corner for. This is my third brand new truck in just 3 years, all of them GM products, all of them Chevy. And you get these stupid little things called Chevy points. It's like a little monetary reward bonus program that they give you whenever you buy a new truck or vehicle. Each vehicle being worth around 10,000 points. And I think that translates to around like $150 to $100 worth of actual money. I've been dying to get a chase rack for the Colorado. And the OEM ones are pretty much the only ones out there that are on the market. If you guys know of any others, alternatives, please let me know. But they're like $1,500, which is insane. But luckily, since I bought 3 new trucks, I have a ton of Chevy points. So I went and logged on to my little GM My account. Come to find out, my newest Colorado was the only one that is on my account. So I called up Chevy so we could straighten this out and get all the points that are owed to me, so I can get like $300 off of this chase rack. And after a big run around, the ultimate conclusion is that since I did not claim the points, I don't get them. And after some arguing, they said, well, the best we can do is we can give you like 1,000 points, I guess, which is 10 bucks. I didn't even know that Chevy points were a thing until I bought this vehicle. The dealership is usually the one who sets this stuff up for you, so I had no clue. And now I don't even get the points after buying almost $200,000 worth of trucks in 3 years from Chevy. So the principle is what matters to me, and I am, as of this moment, making the decision this is my final Chevy. I'm going to keep making great content with the Colorado, modifying it. We have some huge mods on the way, so look out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Once this truck cycle is up and it's like, hey, we've ran this course, this truck's done, I'm gonna sidestep. Go to Ford, get a Raptor, a Ranger Raptor, or the new Tacoma Trail Hunter. This is it. I'm done. If you want to say in the comments that I'm complaining too much, that's totally fine. I understand this video is just a long, drawn-out complaint, but I think that my complaints have validity. This is insane. So super disappointed. Anyway, like I said, modifications coming to the truck. Next video is going to be all about that. A little more lighthearted, not serious like this, where it's just dogging my truck the entire time, but we're going to try and get that part fixed on our own. I'll see how I fare at doing that. New modifications, some big ones coming to the truck, so that's going to be a lot of fun. More off-roading, of course, and I haven't forgot about the GMC, Jimmy, Yukon, whatever it's called. We're going to be modifying that as well. And since the check engine light's on, I'm throwing those 44 Super Swampers on it too. We're going to see how that looks. What do I have to lose? The warranty's worthless anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to Aslan for sponsoring the video. 717supply.com. We have the giveaway going on right now. $50,000 plus the GMC Ultimate. Follow me on Instagram, rfracing717. Business inquiry email is down below. Likes are always appreciated. They help out so much. And if you made it this far in the video, say, I have nothing. I don't care. Say whatever. Thank you guys so much for the support. See you next time for the mod video.